Hello guys and welcome to the PES 2019 preseason tour live stream here from Germany. My name is Asim and I've got Jos aka Dominator with me here. How you doing, mate?
I'm fine. Thanks for having me here. It's a great honor to be here at the Schalke Stadium, a nice venue.
Yeah, it's a lovely venue.
Great people around here, so yeah, nice.
Good. So quickly, you played a bit. This is your first time playing the game. What are your thoughts?
My first impression is wow. It's I really like the pace of the game. It's a bit slower comparing to the previous game, and for me personally, that's what I like. And if you're looking at the animations, you have so many possibilities when it comes to the dribbling aspects, and also at the passing possibilities. It's just great.
Good. So you were at the PES League World Finals recently as well. Yeah. Finished runner-up in the co-op area. So how do you think this will affect PES League season coming up as well?
I think if you looking at the co-op PES League, this game might suit us better as team.
For total football, right?
For total football, of course. And yeah, especially like I told, if you're looking at the passing aspect, it's just great. You have so many possibilities. And as the most guys know, our team, it's all about passing, and I'm looking forward to play the PES League at the new PES game. So
good. So we did announce some My Club stuff at the PES League World Finals. So before we go into gameplay or anything, just want to recap what we announced. So My Club, we talked about featured players. I'm not sure if you played My Club.
This year, you mean, or?
Yeah, 2018.
2018, yeah. A lot of My Club.
So yeah, we got featured players, which. There's going to be a stat boost to how they're played during the weekend. How do you think that will kind of change the dynamic of My Club?
Well, I think it's going to be more fun. You won't see what I noticed the last year, 2018, is that you see a lot of similar teams with the most having the same players, and now with the stat boost you will have more diversity in teams, and that's what I like.
Yeah, so you'll see, for example, if Coutinho has a great weekend, he'll have a nice little stat boost, and he'll appear in the game, as you see on the screen right now, 91 rated maybe, or 92 rated, 93 rated, so for a limited time you can get Coutinho in the team, so that's really cool, I think. And the way the players, so for example, I think the next screen you'll see here is the way the players will kind of appear in the game. So now you can build your squad more easily as well. So he's 88 there.
Yeah.
But for example, the featured player might be 91, 92, which is really cool. And one of the other features that I think as well is the cheaper agents as well. So now 100 My Club coins for one player.
Or two players.
Or three players, for 250. So you can kind of build your team a bit more easier. We listen to fan feedback from you guys throughout the year, kind of barraging my Twitter account throughout the year. And that's another feature that's in. And one more thing that people have been asking for a lot is duplicates. So now you can get multiple cards of the same player. For example, here you see Alex Vidal.
You can trade it for the...
And then you can trade him for like the same rarity, which is really cool. So if you get 3 of him, for example, you might be able to trade him for the same rarity. Maybe you get another player, which is really cool. So it brings a new dimension to the game this year.
Exactly.
And also, people have been asking for more slots as well. So now you've got 1,000 slots in the game.
You don't have to buy any slots anymore. So that's a good thing.
So yeah, good start. So you've got 1,000 slots there. Build your My Club team. And before we go into gameplay, because I know people want to see gameplay, they don't want to see my face, probably your face either. But we are here for a while at least. So the demo date was announced at the World Finals as well, a big point for people. So 8th of August, the demo is coming. How do you feel about that?
It's a great date. I'm gonna play it from day one. So yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
Before we jump into some gameplay, we are going to run the trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a beautiful trailer. Features some nice shots from the teams in the game, the players in the game, in the demo that's going to come up. So if you can run that, and we'll be back after that.
You're gonna have to answer yes or no. We need to see what you really believe. get rough. You've been waiting around long enough. The morning need to fight, and you better start now. You better stand up. It's time. You better stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
So there we have it, the amazing demo trailer. Now we're going to hopefully go over to some gameplay between Matthias Winkler, who's recently signed for the Schalke esports team, and one of our lovely editors, Till, who will be playing and showing you Schalke versus Liverpool from the build that's being shown off here. While they're setting up and they're going into the game, just want to say, as we tweeted out, hashtag PES 2019 PST, tweet us you watching the stream, a selfie or a picture of you watching the stream, and at the end of the stream we'll pick a winner, gets a lovely PES 100 million hoodie and t-shirt, which I believe you might already have one, or you need one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, we'll sort you out later. Yeah. So hopefully these guys will go into the game now, show you how lovely it looks. Kick off, guys. Go on, go ahead.
Let's go.
Let's do some color commentary over the game, me and you, Jos.
Cool.
You can give me your PES League insights and tell me how Matthias plays or what's his playing style.
I'm curious to see Matthias playing.
So if you missed the announcement, Matthias has joined the Schalke esports team, so he's a pro. He's a proper pro Evo player. Schalke Stadium. So we're at the Schalke Stadium right now, the Veltins Arena. It's crazy how the dev team have captured the stadium, right? It looks absolutely amazing in the game. They've captured the inside, the outside. It looks absolutely insane. So I'm going to let you analyze a bit here how Matthias is playing.
Well, I guess Matthias is playing with Schalke, of course, and he's trying to play
some short passing.
Some short passing.
Yeah. Some total football style.
Some total football style.
I think he's trying to learn from you guys. Yeah, some Dutch total football.
Yeah, you told me earlier today you like the style. So yeah.
And Till from our community, and he's also a data editor from Germany. He's actually worked on the Schalke stats as well. And
okay.
So if anyone has any complaints, just go to him. No, he's done a great job. So he's looking for the ball over the top, and it's a goal.
And the other guy is leading. Great start for Matthias.
He told me, like, if he goes 1-0 down, just throw the game, throw the game. I think Till is going for it. So you're seeing some 1080p, 60 frames per second gameplay here. It's in all its glory. The game is being shown off here in 4K, so it looks absolutely stunning with the Enlighten engine. And that's a good save.
Yeah, those graphics are just really amazing.
I think. So you played it for the first time, right? What's the first thing you noticed when you pick up the game?
The first thing I noticed was of course the pitch. It looks just so realistic, and especially the 3D aspect. It's really amazing.
And what about so I think we were talking earlier, and you said the gameplay pace is a bit slower for you, and you like that?
Yeah, it's a bit slower than the previous game, and it just gives you more time to make your decisions better, and you have so many possibilities. Like I told before, there are so many new animations, not only in the passing aspects, but also in the dribbling and the other things. It's just really amazing, and with those new animations, you really need to invest a lot of time to learn learn the game, and I'm looking forward to put a lot of hours into the next game. So yeah.
Can you already envision like how you're going to play like with your co-op team for coming for the next year of PES League?
Yeah. I have already played five games so far, and I already made some conclusions in my head from what is the best way to play. But yeah, it's still only 5 games, but until now, I think I have something in my mind.
It's good. Don't give away your secrets just yet. There's people tuning in from the PES League players. You don't want to give all away.
I will keep it a secret. So,
so usually, I think Matthias is trying to get back into the game, but Till is kind of controlling it with Liverpool at the moment. But you see that they're both trying to play a nice, passing style of football, which PES 2019 lends itself to really well. Again, we're kind of repeating ourselves here, but the passing and variation in passing, especially, like you can misplace passes now. You can put them out of touch.
Yeah.
So you have to position your player correctly before you make the pass.
Exactly.
So you have you have to play some thinking man's football.
Some
I think.
thinking. Yeah. It's more going to be like a game of chess. It's really becoming a thinking game instead of to have the better skills.
So still 1-0.
Still 1-0.
We've only seen 1 goal rattled in, but as I said earlier, so tweet in with hashtag PES 2019 PST a selfie or a picture of you watching the stream, and at the end of the stream we'll pick one winner, and we'll give away a lovely PES hoodie and PES t-shirt as well to one lucky person, and we'll do some questions later as well. Lenny had to go early, so just going to be me and you. This is going to be me and you answering some questions. So if you've got any questions for Jos here, any PES League related questions, any questions about how the game's feeling, use the same hashtag, send your questions in, and we'll answer them towards the end of the stream. We're going to show a couple of games here, so this one's coming towards half time, so we just wanted to show you guys some lovely 1080p gameplay. This could be, it's a good save. And the keepers are good as well this year, I think. I mean, the keepers have been steadily improving for the last, 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah.
And I think this year they stand out. There they are, looking nervous.
The official pro PES player of Schalke, Matthias Winkler.
Superstar Matthias Winkler. Second half, straight into the second half, no changes. Long ball, but straight to the goalkeeper. Any other sort of standout aspects that you've only played 5 games, I don't want to put you on the spot too much, but any other standout aspects that you've noticed that you want to highlight from PES 2019 so far?
Yeah, what I directly noticed is if you compare it with the PES 2018 version, is at the 2018 version you had it was easy to do a 1-2 pass with a lot of strikers at front, and it was more like reaction football. But what I notice about this game is that you really need to think 5 or maybe 6 steps ahead, to create a decent attack.
Yeah.
And that's the thing what I immediately noticed about the game. So yeah.
Okay, it's good. And from the teams that in this build, who's your favorite team to use so far from the teams here?
Well, I guess I have tried. I've tried 4 teams so far: Liverpool, Barcelona, and France, and another team.
Okay.
But yeah, France is the most
world champions, of course.
Of course, the world champions, and then
it's almost leveling it.
Almost.
There was a nice animation there, so the player stretched back. If you don't want to see the replay, but if you the player stretched back there a bit, kind of reach for the shot. Again, some niche shooting animations in there as well.
Yeah, like I told, there are so many new animations. It's just nice to watch a game of PES, even though you're not playing yourself. It's really.
It looks amazing to watch it as well. Yeah, I must say. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing it for a while, but I mean, even now, I still get amazed by some of the things we see. Like I was playing our dev team were here earlier. We were having a game, and we've probably played many games, but still we're cheering like children when a goal goes in, or near miss or a near chance goes in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you still get that feeling. It's that kind of PES feeling comes.
Yeah. And that's what I also like about the PES series, and especially this one, is that you don't have similar goals. Every goal is different, you know, and then the feeling you get at each goal is just like you said, it feels it makes you feel like a child again. So
Yeah.
it's really great.
Makes you do one of those famous Indominator celebrations at PES League.
Yeah, you're gonna see more of that next year, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we do have. I think Lenny was talking about it in his presentations earlier. We will have more to announce about PES League. I know you guys are looking forward to seeing how,
Of course.
how PES League is going to evolve. We also have more announcements in terms of leagues. We
Okay.
still have 2 locations that we're visiting on this tour. I know some people have been guessing on Twitter and online what these leagues might be. But
A lot
stay
of
tuned. stay tuned. There are, I think, some very passionate fan bases will be very happy very soon.
There's still enough time before the game comes out, so
And I think people will know exactly kind of what leagues and etc. And the game almost leveled it up there again. Another good save. I think Matthias has been thwarted by the goalkeeper here.
yeah, it's not this day.
Paris is having a great game so far. On the break, Liverpool. Snuffed out. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it back.
Great defending.
Good defending. Gave it straight back though. Oh, that's a foul as well. But yeah, we do have more announcements coming and more reveals. I think we've already. I think we're going to go out soon with it. But we have a Schalke edition as well, which is to celebrate our amazing partnership with Schalke.
Yeah.
So.
Inter also has got a
Inter edition,
limited
yes,
edition. Yeah.
yes, you took that right off my lips. Yes, we have our Inter
Sorry
edition
for
as
that.
well. It's fine, it's fine. That's why you're my guest. We have an Inter edition as well, which is which Inter fans can pre-order from GameStop Italia, and this is going to be 2. Oh,
wonderful goal.
Lovely finish. It's that man Mo Salah, and you can see he's gone. People have been asking me a lot. He's got an updated player face as well this year, so we're going to ask him for it. He had a great season last season.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly, I say that as a rival fan, but he was really good. So we've updated his player face as well, thanks to fan feedback.
And not only his face, but his stats are.
He is one of the, again, it pains me to say it, but again, one of the best players in the game. And rightly so. He had a great season last season, so based on that. Oh, free kick. So I'm good at free kicks. So I would probably get this on target or scorer. I'm just saying. That's, he didn't even shoot. I should have shot there, Till. Should have shot.
He wanted to keep Matthias in life, so.
Finishes 2-0. Finishes 2-0. We are going to have another game. We are going to take a very quick break while we set up that game. And we'll be back very, very, very shortly. Welcome back, guys. We're now going into another game straight. It's going to be Inter versus AS Monaco. I'm not sure who's who. I think Matthias might be Inter and Till's Monaco. So yeah, let's kick off.
Let's kick off. It's nice to see some other teams, licensed teams.
Yes, so AS Monaco, again from the Paris leg of the tour, we announced a partnership with them, which is a really big deal for us. And not only that, their stadium will be in the game later on via one of our data packs.
Their authentic stadium.
Yeah, authentic stadium will be in the game. And also Falcao will be an ambassador for the game. So in France, he'll be on the cover with Philippe Coutinho, which is a nice little bonus for French fans.
That is nice.
Again, I love how the Schalke stadium looks.
Yeah, it's amazing how it looks like.
So let's see how this game pans out. Till's looking relaxed. Matthias looking a bit more nervous, edgy on his seat. It's a good hit. Oof, good save. Good save. So,
who is Matthias playing with? Inter or?
I think Matthias is Inter. Yeah, okay. I believe so. I believe so.
Still wearing the blue the blue shirt.
Always the blue. Always the blue. So let's get some. We got some questions in. Let's get some answered while these guys are playing. We've got some full screen gameplay up here. Let's have a look at what we've got. We'll answer some more later as well. Got lots of pictures from people watching the stream.
A lot of fans.
People are working and watching at the same time. So,
respect for those guys.
Yes, sneakily getting in the stream. But a lot of people up early in South America watching as well.
Ah, nice.
This guy's watching on his big screen TV over here. We've got, who's this? Hamoud_Ali watching. With his, he's watching Matthias and Till playing.
Very
on
big
his
screen.
Big screen TV. I like that. I like that. Someone says, "Is this real life or a video game?"
It's real life. It's real life.
Looking at the Schalke stadium, that is. Let me just get the username up. So look, I think it's PES community in Vietnam. They're saying, is it real life? or is it in game?
A lot of PES players in Vietnam, actually.
Yeah. There's
big community.
There's lots of players in Asia as well. As you saw in the PES League, Sofia and Maya Geka got quite far.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably didn't expect that, but they did really well. They did really well. So we have players in Asia as well. Continue playing PES.
And here comes the goal.
Oh, Matthias finally gets his goal.
Finally his first goal.
He's happy. Look at that smile. Look at that.
Come on, another celebration.
No like dance or anything like that. Next time someone scores, you gotta dance. Yeah, that's the rule. So we got Blow0911 saying best time at work watching the PES 2019 live stream. You look great, although thought you were tired. I am really tired. It's just the camera probably helping me not look tired. Someone's Joe Finch is watching the stream on his laptop saying can't wait to play the demo on August 8th.
Still a few days.
Few days to go. We got a question from Ratman_PES saying, can we still level up players on My Club 2019? Stay tuned for more info actually on that. We will have more updates about My Club, so stay tuned. We've got 2K PES Portugal asking, what is the percentage possibility of getting the Jose Alvalade Stadium from Sporting in the game? Well, we might have some info about that soon as well. So you'll just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. We do have the Liga NOS from Portugal fully licensed in the game.
That's already a big improvement.
Yeah, and we were in Portugal actually, and the press and the community were really happy about that, having it fully licensed. Yep. So people want the Sporting Lisbon Stadium in. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Wait and see.
Wait and see. There's still more details to announce. I think you might be happy. Let's just say that for now. Lots of community guys just watching the stream with their selfies, wanting to win a PES hoodie.
Only one.
There's only one winner at the end. There's a few questions here, which we'll answer towards the end. We'll leave that. Let's just keep an eye on the gameplay. There's 1-1. Did I miss a goal?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, you missed a goal. Till equalized. Oh dear. Well,
we were too busy with the fans.
Yeah. As long as the stream captured it, Matthias is in again. Oh, he tries to be cheeky. So 1-1, 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts as well? Like, again, hashtag PES 2019 PSD. What do you think of the gameplay footage you've seen so far? And impressions have come out today from press community as well, because the embargo ended this morning at 11 o'clock. So you'll see lots of videos from the community as well. But we wanted to show you as well on the live stream here. We do have another live stream coming up in Glasgow on the 2nd of August as well. So stay tuned for that. Yours won't be there, unfortunately, in Glasgow. But,
unfortunately.
But he's here with us right now.
It's good enough.
Long ball in the box.
Oh,
Pushed it out. Slight fumble.
as Monaco is giving more pressure.
Yeah, I think they're playing a bit of a high press, but Inter are good on the break.
Good on the break.
And he's in. This is a chance to make it 2-1, and
yes,
he's
of
tucks
course.
it away nicely.
Matthias is clinical.
Drew the keeper out, and Matthias tucks it away. Perisic, who had a great World Cup.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful World Cup for Perisic.
Clinical finish from Matthias.
That's why Schalke have signed him.
That's why they signed him, yeah. So we will have also more news about our eFootball Pro League, which I know you're quite excited about. You're looking to get snapped up by a team, aren't you?
Of course. That's where I worked for the last year. So yeah.
If you had a preference from one of our partner clubs, who would you want to get signed by? Just between me and you and all the viewers.
Well, if I look at the clubs, I prefer the most nearby country or club. So Monaco would be a great.
Monaco would be just as they score.
As they score, yeah.
So yeah.
So maybe that's a good sign.
Good timing. Could be a sign.
Could be a sign.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more to announce about that eFootball Pro League as well. So
that's nice. Yeah.
We've signed, as you already know, Barcelona, a part of it, Schalke a part of it, and there's a lot more exciting news to come for you guys for that as well. And
that's nice.
I think one of the things we were talking about just off stream was like get more people interested in PES League as well. I think the PES League this year has been phenomenal. A lot more interest than any other year that I've seen. We've had millions of views on our streams, people watching. I mean, what would you say to someone that wants to get into like PES League and become like yourself or Matthias? Any advice? From a veteran like you?
No, if you think you have it in you, if you like to play for a competition, if you are competitive, yes, just play the PES League mode and make sure you believe in it and put a lot of time, effort in it to improve your game. And as long as you believe in it, you can achieve it. So. Wise words.
Thank you. I like that. If you can believe it, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
And it rhymed as well. I like that.
Thanks.
No. It's good advice. I think someone told me while we were at PES League, actually, someone told me a story about Alex Alguacil, who finished second and won the co-op as well. Told me a nice story that he trains. Or this could be another one. He sneaks it past him. Matthias brings it back. This has turned out to be a cracking match.
A lot of goals.
End to end, and Candreo finishes it off. I think he tucked it in towards it. It took a slight deflection of the keeper, I think. Just the power to give past him. Yeah,
it's a little touch of the keeper.
Got a bit lucky. Looked nice as it went in. So 3-2 to Matthias.
But that's what you get if you keep fighting for a goal. So
yeah. As I was saying, sorry, with Alex, like someone was telling me they were in Spain and they messaged him and asked him to come out maybe for a drink or a meal. And he was like, "No, I'm training. I can't come out." So that's the hardcore dedication someone puts in.
That's what I understand completely. I have the same mindset as him. It's I think you can compare it with real football players or sporters in the average sport, the pro sporters. You just have to stick to what you do. You have to be dedicated, put a lot of time, and sometimes you have to sacrifice time.
And he's made a lot of sacrifices. And it's paid off.
It's paid off. Look at him, the second best of the world when it comes to 1v1 and co-op champion. So it says enough.
Hard work pays off. As Matthias looks to make it 4-2, but there's about 21 minutes in game left. Again, just to reiterate, we have that competition to give away our PES hoodie and PES t-shirt. Just tweet in with the hashtag PES 2019 PST. Take a picture of yourself watching the stream, a nice little selfie, and we'll pick someone at the end. One winner, as he almost makes it 3-3. It's a lovely PES t-shirt, hoodie, if you want to win that. We gave away some at E3 as well. We're giving away some now as you watch the stream. So yeah, and also tweet in your questions with hashtag PES 2019 PST as well as you watch this lovely 1080p 60 frames a second gameplay. I mean, we showed it on at E3 as well. 1080. I think the game's improved visually since E3 as well. I mean, I've been seeing different builds as it's been coming along.
Yeah, and especially with implementing the new license scheme,
Yeah.
you will see a lot more new gameplay. So yeah.
Yeah, and you saw the quick subs in action there as well, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I'm interested to see how that kind of figures into actually PES League, like making quick subs towards the end of the game could change the game.
It could change the game,
Yeah.
But for me, I prefer to press the start button when I'm leading, especially, and
It's a tactical substitution
some
rather than a
technical
quick one.
substitutions. Yeah, of course. So, but for some guys or some players, it might be a good advantage.
Straight into the gameplay, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
To
And your players will get tired. Your players will get tired. You will notice that. So you can't sprint for 90 minutes now. So you have to use your star players wisely.
Yeah, and then especially with the implementing the fatigue option, it's I think you have to be more tactical, and that's what I also like about this game. So yeah.
Yeah. So, as we said earlier, we showed you the demo trailer. In case anyone has been sleeping for the last few days and doesn't know when the demo is coming out, 8th August is when the demo comes out on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. PC demo will be out at the exact same time. So that's 8th of August. You'll be able to get your hands on the game as well. So I know a lot of people are looking forward to that.
And if I'm not wrong, it's also possible to play online, right? Or
yes,
okay, so
online quick match. Yeah, so you can get some 1v1 action, quick match as Matthias wins, and a nice little handshake there at the end. So it's one game apiece, and I think we're gonna finish it up there for the gameplay. We'll have another quick break. Thanks, Matthias. Thanks, Till as well. Go on, wave to the camera. Say goodbye to the people.
Dankeschön.
There we go. Dankeschön. We'll be back shortly with some Q&A session with me and Jos, and we'll give away the prize as well. Hello guys, welcome back. We're going into the final part of the stream here. I've still got Jos with me. We're going to dive into some of your questions here before we pick the winner. I think it's a fantastic winner, by the way, of the competition. So just diving straight to the questions here. So someone asked, I think we mentioned it on the stream, so we'll just reiterate it. Will the demo be playable online? Yes. So there will be a quick match option. You might be matched up with me. Yours.
Or me.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough. So there will be an option there. There will be offline exhibition, and there'll be offline co-op as well. So you can enjoy all those options in the demo.
Make sure you don't rage quit against me.
Yeah, otherwise he'll find you. There was another good question here. Any news for PES 2019 mobile? We've got a lot of PES mobile fans out there. I don't know if you play it, but we've got over 100 million downloads, so it is a big community there. We'll be revealing news about PES 2019 mobile soon, so stay tuned. That was a question from Arjit0588, so thanks for that. Can we expect to see new faces shown off soon? Asked Johnny Houston 90. So you guys saw some faces here. That was an exclusive reveal for you. What did you think of the faces that we showed off? And they're not even final yet.
Yeah, no, it looks great. The graphics of those player faces. Only we have seen it today, and it's exclusive. And yeah, the way it looks is just amazing. So realistic and.
Yeah, and not all of those were scanned either. So our team in Japan actually creates those like kind of by hand in like a modeling package or a studio. So there is even. When you think about that, it's just incredible. The detail they put in is just insane. But can we, so back to the question though, can we expect to see new faces shown off soon? Yes, so usually before launch we do kind of show off the best faces in the game in terms of defenders, midfielders, attackers. So stay tuned to our social channels and you will see new faces shown off soon. Let's scroll down here. A lot of people asking about the demo. So 8th August, again, there will be an online option there. Someone's asking about the Schalke partnership. Are they licensed or are they partner? They are a licensed partner, if that makes sense.
Fully licensed, right? So,
fully licensed. Yeah. Stadiums in the game. All the kits and etc. will be in the game as well. So just to reiterate that was captain_captain. So double captain asking that question. This was a really good question I saw about my club. So can I purchase single players? So we touched upon that earlier. We said, so you can purchase a single player through an agent for 100 coins or 3 for 250 coins. And you can also use GP as usual, which you'll earn via playing the game to also buy these players. So yes, those options are still there. That was Matthias Schorler. I can't pronounce his Twitter name, but I'll just say your name instead. I don't want to butcher that. Someone says game looks incredible.
Yeah, and also if you have 3 duplicate players, you can trade it for a player of the same.
He's a pro. He's just taking lines off me now.
Of the same rarity. So yeah.
Someone's asking. This is from Super Dow. James Dow asks, "Will you have a Rangers partnership?" I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned. We are in Glasgow on the 2nd of August, as everyone knows. Maybe before then you'll hear some information. Maybe during the stream you'll hear
very
information.
soon.
So stay tuned. A lot of people are excited about the Scottish League. Of all the leagues, actually, I want to ask you a question. Actually, of all the leagues that we've announced, which are you most excited about, like playing? Because it adds a lot of depth to Master League. Because I know having more licenses in there just adds more depth in general. But in terms of the leagues we've announced so far, we've got Russian League exclusive, Belgian League, Swiss League. You know, what's your favorite?
Well, my favorite is still the Dutch Eredivisie, of course.
I knew you were going to say that.
That was already licensed. No, but it's really a great addition to have 7 more leagues and still 2 coming. And it's great for the players who prefer to play Master League, for example. You have so many licenses, so many leagues. It's the feeling to play football is just amazing.
Good. And I think the one thing that licenses add, which it makes you kind of find players that you might not have heard of before in these leagues, so you can use them in your Master League team, and even your My Club team.
Or My Club, yeah. So there really might be hidden gems in it, though.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly. A lot of people asking, not just one person in particular, a lot of people asking about stadiums. So I think I can confidently say there'll be more stadiums than last year. We'll be also introducing, as we announced earlier, more stadiums in data packs as well. So AS Monaco is one of them. The Stadium Stade Louis II is going to be in the game post-launch. So you can look forward to that. Let's have a look. So this was a cheeky question from WAP Trin 1. He says, "Can I have PES earlier than everybody else?" What do you think? Should we give him PES earlier than everybody else, or should we make him wait till the 8th of August?
He can wait. He can wait.
He can wait. Okay, sorry. He decided you can wait.
As long as you give it to me early. So
there you go. Taped up ankles. What a Twitter handle. When will we find out who the other legends are, or will that be left until the game's release? So, at the PES League World Finals, you were there. We revealed the first batch of legends that are coming. My personal favorite, Ronaldinho, will be in PES.
It's my favorite as well.
Your favorite as well. Yeah, he plays your style of football.
Of course.
The sexy football, as you call it. There will be more legends revealed post-launch as well, so it's not over yet. There will be some, I think, some fan favorite legends. I don't want to say too much, but there are more coming. Any particular favorite legends that you have?
Besides Ronaldinho, I think Ruud Gullit is always a great legend to have.
He'll be in the game on launch, so that's good. Let's scroll down here. We had a few questions here. A lot of people saying the gameplay looked amazing, so good job to Matthias and Till for showing us some good gameplay. Yeah, there's just people loving what they're seeing. People asking, I know we answered these questions at E3 as well, asking about quality of online and improvements there. So our team, I actually spoke to them today about online, and they said that they will constantly look at that, pre-launch and post-launch as well, looking at improving that. I know we get a lot of feedback about that, and we have improved a lot over the last few years. I think PES 2018 was a big step forward online. I mean, you play PES League a lot online, so
a lot of online. Yeah,
yeah.
It was. If you compared it with the previous versions, it has been a big improvement. So yeah.
Yeah, and the dev team will be looking to improve that even further this year as well. So, but yeah, I mean, we value your feedback, so keep it coming. A lot of people just can't wait to play it. I mean, okay, so let's pick a winner for the competition. Do you just want to quickly pick up the T-shirt and hoodie and just show the guys what this person is going to win? Let me grab the user handle.
If I'm right, this is a jacket and a tee.
Yeah, and a T-shirt. Yeah, lovely PES 100 million T-shirt and hoodie. So. What do we have here? This person was actually eating a salad while they tweeted us the picture, which was amazing. I thought promoting healthy eating as you play PES. Trying to get their handle here. So, okay, so here we go. So it's Nick LaSapelle, like a blue monkey is the name, who just tweeted PES 2019 PSC, enjoying the show with a salad and a black smoothie, which someone spotted in the background as well. So good choice of beverage. Yeah, stay healthy, man. Stay healthy. So you have won this lovely T-shirt and PES hoodie
with my signature.
Yeah, you can sign it. Yeah, you can sign it if you want. And we'll be getting into your DMs and getting your details very shortly after the stream is finished. But I think we're going to wrap it up there. It's been great. Jos, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me here.
It's been great, and stay tuned. We still have more stops from the tour to come. So there's a couple of more stops after this, and then we'll be back in Glasgow with the stream as well. So stay tuned. Some really good announcements to come. We'll play you out with a trailer, but that's it for us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Are about to get rough.